My wife is in love with someone else. I have been married to my wife for 7 years. My wife is a quiet, kind, and beautiful woman, any man's dream. Therefore, it was evident that I fell for her instantly. However, she always behaved with what I thought was shyness, not wanting to cuddle with me or only kissing me on rare occasions. We were raised in Christian families in a part of our country that is religious. Still unlike me. Her parents were always the type who followed church really seriously, so she had a traditional way of thinking about religion and how women should behave. I always felt that it was because of her behavior. Sometimes I think she looks like a robot. She's nice and kind to everyone, but a couple of times I saw her staying all quiet, staring into space as if she was dead. Over the years I began to take it to something normal in her personality because she always refused to go to the psychologist and always said that she's just like that. Until 2 months ago when she found out that the woman who was her best friend in high school was coming back to the town. I never saw her so happy and alive. I felt happy for her thinking she needed a female friend. My wife never used to leave the house, but since that woman stayed in the town, she has been going out as much as possible. She has become a different person, but not in a bad way. She looks full of life. To be honest, I never saw her smile as much as when she told me that she would go out with her friend for a coffee. For the record, I'm sure she's not sleeping with her because she doesn't know how to lie and her behavior with me never changed. I'm not going to deny it. Days ago I started to feel jealous of that woman and she is the reason why my wife smiles so much and is on her phone all day. I entered her FB 3 days ago and some albums were public. She had a lot of albums and I found pictures of her and my wife during high school. That woman was hugging my wife as if they were a couple. In some of the photos, they held hands or looked at each other with bright smiles, which she never does with me. Her family hates gay people, although my wife never talked all about them, but just avoids talking about the topic, which now makes sense to me. I don't know whether to confront her because maybe I'm just thinking too much or maybe she's in love with her ex-girlfriend. The only thing I'm sure of is that she only looks happy talking about that woman, so I don't know what to do.